Well, here we are at the Sugar Shack. We're evaporating today, obviously. So lots of steam coming out of the cupola. So I'll give you a little tour. These are our sap lines, so that you can actually see they're frozen at the moment, but it's supposed to be, in the 40s today. So these will thaw out here soon. And so you can also see the volume that's in here right now. Each one of these is nearly 300 gallons, so we've got over 400 gallons of sap there ready to boil. So from here, the sap comes over to here. This is a reverse osmosis pump. And so the reverse osmosis takes sap and basically breaks it in half. So concentrated sap goes in here. And then on this end, it's just pure water. So there's no sugar in that at all, just pure water. So I just dump that out. And then concentrated sap goes in here. And then from here, this goes inside the Sugar Shack. So here, there's a couple more sap lines. So we've got another 100 gallons here. So really, we've got about 500 gallons to evaporate. And in here, it's a bit foggy. But this is the evaporator, which is going quite well. As you can see, boiling away. So the way the evaporator works, it's wood fired. So we've got quite a huge fire in there. But the sap starts in this container here and enters the evaporator through a flue box or a float box, which is this, and this regulates how much liquid is inside this first pan here. And actually we can see here as well, this tells us what is the height of the sap in that pan, which we can adjust right here. So that spinning this guy makes it higher or lower inside the pan. From that pan, it comes into another float box, which controls the level of our finishing pan. And so you see way less liquid in this one. Again, boiling pretty well. But this is where the syrup actually finishes. So it comes down this one, and then down this one, and then down the last one. And by the time it gets to the end here, it's basically maple syrup, which you then take out of here, fill up your bottles through a filter. And that's basically the process. So it's just a matter of time basically until we have our maple syrup.